My brother. Oh man. No. No. Oh no. No, yeah. Am I in? No. No. I got it. I got it. We in here. We in here. I don't care. Screen pros. Be a good host, co-host. Yeah. He would say, alive and alert from the north side of the dirt. It is your man D Real with Theo B. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. And y'all know how we gets down for the gets down. We Friday night vibe. We Friday night vibe. Yeah. We got Gray in the building. Diabolical nerd in the building. Yeah, I see y'all. I see y'all. We in here. I'm still going strong. I still got a connection. So I'm still in here. He gonna come back. We gonna make it do. Y'all know how we get down though. I'm talking for my brother. Should my brother get here? Y'all know how we get down. So before we do, which y'all know we came here to do, y'all need to do what I know y'all gonna do. Like, share, and subscribe to Be Real Show. And if you picking up where the brother is shoveling, put something in his bucket. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got that right. Y'all know how we get down Friday Night Vibe. What's going on, Great? What's going on, Diabolical? The Kamoyo King. Yes, we in here. My brother's gonna get back. He got internet issues. StreamYard say they do it. They say they don't care if you got internet issues. You got a show going. The show going. So my brother gonna be able to come back in a second. But we gonna make it do what it do. It's Friday Night Vibes. Friday Night Vibes. When I think about that name, Friday Night Vibe, I think of Friday night videos. That's what I think about. I think that me and my brother D Real should have a show called Friday Night Vibes where we hosting, featuring some of the best R&B videos, hip hop videos of all time, and we just talking about some stuff. Yeah, I like that right there. Who else we got up there yonder? Let's get the party started. What up, down by? Yeah, man, y'all go ahead, man. That's what I'm talking about. Holding it down, but yo, absolutely, absolutely. Now, I'm not gonna do too much. Now, I know Big Bro said he wanted to discuss Ultimate Black Panther issue 3 and Avengers 12. I know he did put those two books on the table. I'm gonna start it out for a little bit before we get into that. Let me do this though. I don't want to be rude. I'm supposed to be a gracious host, a respectful host. How has everybody's day been? How your Friday been? Listen, I know it got off to a great start because you here. You here. I see you, you see me. You see me, I see you. Yeah. So I know you're Friday, and it's Friday evening. Friday evening. And you on here, Mr. Ray Smith, my mentor is in the building. Absolutely. You in here, we interacting. So I'm thinking everything is good, right? Amen. Yeah, everything good. Now, I don't wanna say nothing wrong. Oh, with a little 420. 420. It is Friday night. Shout out to the late great Johnny Kemp. Some of us did just get paid. Friday night, party hunting, feeling right. Hey, so with that being said, officially, unofficially, officially, unofficially, tomorrow is a holiday, and it just happened to fall on a Saturday. Ain't God good? Want to do it? I know y'all like Theo. Really, really, it is from the earth, right? And the sin is not consumption. The sin is greed. So you ain't got no habit, you good. You ain't doing it's if it's not taken away from what Mr. Smith gonna like this one. If it's not taken away from what you was called here to do, you all right. But if it's taken away from what you was called here to do, then you might have a problem. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. What is going on? Y'all in here. Everybody chopping it up. Everybody chopping it up. Absolutely. So it's from Earth. Now, that said, y'all got plans for tomorrow? Those of y'all that partake, y'all got plans tomorrow? It is officially, unofficially, officially a holiday. If you partake, do you have plans but tomorrow. And do those plans include you going anywhere? Do those plans include you going anywhere or damn, I can't even say it in case, yeah, because I didn't did some stuff. Or are you or or are you at the house all day tomorrow? Like folks just need to leave you alone. Doing great. Raceville, man got 420 agree on yeah. Like I said, if it sounds like I'm a little silly, whoa, wait a minute, hold on, we got tone. Y'all give it up for my big brother D Real. Y'all man, listen. Go ahead. Y'all give it up. Yeah, big bro.
Yeah, I had to go mobile on y'all. I had to go mobile on you.
That's all right, big bro. We didn't already get.
They can't stop the show.
No, at all. Big bro, we already got your intro out the way. I already told them that it is a live and alert from the north side of the dirt with D Real, Theo B. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. And I did ask them that if they were, digging what a brother was shoving for my brother D Real.
Glad you could hold it down.
I did what I could. You got a wrong. Is my intro as difficult as yours? Because I be trying to remember yours.
No, it's like I hate to say it, but it is. It's like a party to play. You know what I mean? If you know your lines, you know what I mean. You can recite them. Continue.
I got a live and alert from the north side of the dirt. I got that all day. But man, I'm glad you back, man. I'm glad because the party wasn't gonna be a party without my big brother here and everything like that. So you say you had to go mobile
now. Oh, it's a party now. Look at y'all. Y'all gray up in here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's up, Gray?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Come on, y'all in the building.
Absolutely.
Mr. Ray Smith, are you up? Are you? Oh my goodness!
Yes.
He vibing.
Yeah,
okay.
We vibing.
All right, I appreciate y'all vibing. What's up?
I did do the due liberty of letting them know what books you wanted to discuss this evening. Ultimate Black Panther 3 and Avengers 12. So we ain't pulled that up. I just let them know those are the books that you want to talk about. But okay. Man. How your Friday going, man? Aside from the internet and everything, what's going on with you? You good? Everything good?
Well, as the old saying go, one monkey don't stop no circus. So we gonna go ahead and get around them. I'm plugged in. I don't need nothing.
Listen,
I am enough. Matter of fact, let me get my stand so I can go into true layup from the Himalaya mode. Take it and do it like this right here.
Listen, if y'all see me and my brother, laughing a lot tonight, y'all just need to know he caught something hard before he came on here.
Hold up. I want to talk about that. I got to close the door first.
Oh, Lord. Listen, if don't nobody know when they know you know, that cough right there, you be like, oh yeah, that's it right there.
Hey, it was that cough that comes from the throat and the lungs. Be like, sound like a baby lion. You know what I
mean? Hey, that's it. And sad part about it, it's a distinguishable cough. Like that's not a regular cough. Like that cough ain't the cough somebody would give you if they smoke tobacco. No, that's a whole different cough. And it's distinctive. Watch this. It's distinctive to everybody that had it. They be like, oh yeah, you smoking. Mm-hmm. Yeah. What they coughing for? If they sick, they ain't sick. They ain't sick. Oh man. I'm glad to have you, man. We got that. Come on.
I like this mobile. My stuff is all up in here in the mobile. Oh, I'm about to act a fool. I'm about to act
Don't do it to him. Don't do it to a Hammer. Please don't hurt him. Hammer. Don't put him in the mix. Hammer. Don't.
You know what? I want to talk about that Black Panther. That ultimate.
Go ahead, B-Dog. Go ahead.
Okay. Now, just what I thought about it, it was slow. It was slow. It was a
Change your pace.
explanatory issue. It's necessary filling. But yo, if I don't see this T'Challa whoop somebody ass soon, I'm gonna start giving them folks the side eye, man. I ain't scared.
Hey, you know that's so funny to me, right? Because you know me, you know us, you know how we get down and everything like that. So like both had so much to say doing Dr. Eve Ewing's run. We miss you. Your run ended too soon for some of us. You did. That said, it was funny because you was like, okay, I hear what y'all saying. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I hear what y'all saying. But just make sure y'all keep that same energy across the board. Like just do that right
that
there.
Part,
It's not. It's right. It ain't for me to tell you that you're right. It ain't for me to tell you that you're wrong. It is for me to say to you, hey now, be consistent. Cause I'm reading what you read just like you reading what I'm reading. So we're not gonna act like we not reading it. So let's make sure we being consistent. Well, I think T'Challa beat somebody's yam cakes in almost every issue he put out. Now the fight didn't last long, but he is the most dangerous man alive, so they're not supposed to. But we got Brian Hill, and I like Brian Hill. I'm not trying to compare their writing styles. I do see what you're saying. That said, to those, and I just want to make sure y'all understand what my brother D Real is saying. To those who had an issue about action in Dr. Eve Ewing's run, don't say either A, keep that same energy, or B, don't say nothing else. I would prefer the latter. I would prefer the latter. I just think that's what that is. Unless you can come out and do C and say, hey, we got Dr. Eve Ewing wrong. And I ain't heard nobody say that yet, that they got her writing style wrong. So I'm just, for the sake of just being keeping smoke down, beef down, whatever we want to call it, pork, chicken, fish, whatever. We want to keep it down.
Right. Well, and that's about where I'm at with it. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, not letting the storyline play out, you know, because the same thing was going on with the Ridley run. Yes, I said it. But we let the story play out. And I think that was probably a bad thing because it played out sketch. It started out sketch, you know, and then it just got more sketch, and then it just got like, hey, wait a minute. So now we kind of gun shy when it comes to the depiction of T'Challa, and it's like, bruh, don't be starting off like this.
Bruh, I don't know. Y'all listen to him. Look at him now. I'm finna look. Your brother going through some stuff. The Griot going through some stuff. Some stuff happened to Griot then before shit. So the Griot going through some stuff. That said, I'm in a certain state of mind. All that being said, bruh, it's some stuff. John Ridley's run, if I had to put it in cinematic terminology, it's as bad as every Dark Phoenix movie.
Ew. That's bad.
And I'm sitting here on the Capitol Hill, trying to get as close as I can to a dollar bill. I sit here and I pray, oh Lord, I pray someday that you never mind.
It's good, ain't it? Happy 420 Eve, Theo.
Bro, as high as I am, listen, y'all, I'm high, and I still can't understand John Ridley's run. Like I'm supposed to be, I couldn't do it. Not high. I couldn't. I tried. I was in my emotions. I was in my feelings. Y'all heard me talk about this dude run. I tried to process it high. And I'm like, and I tried to be real high to understand his right. Like dumb high. Like edible on top of greenery high. I tried to be that high to understand. And I can't. Not because I'm not trying. I am. Yeah, he's a brother at the end of the day. I want to be able to give him the benefit of the doubt. I do. I really do. I go above it. Same thing with Ryan Coogler. Same thing with Nate Moore. They black at the end of the day. And I love my blackness. But
I get that. And what I'm talking about ain't got nothing to do. It ain't got nothing to do with the color of your skin as it does your ability to write a character in the proper vein.
Bro, what I'm saying is it ain't that much weed out there. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't think Snoop could smoke that much weed to understand this nonsense. Like, did you hear what I said? It's as bad as both Dark Phoenix movies. Good Lord Jesus, have mercy. That shouldn't even be possible. But you right. The character got his characteristics right there. It's right there on down. Good Lord, it's Marvel fandom. He got a whole Wikipedia page. You don't know how to write him. He got fans. We easy to find. It's not hard. We even do videos now. Y'all didn't have this 10, 15 years ago. We do videos now telling y'all what we want so you can stay in business. So we can spend money. Now, ain't that something? Think about that. We actually do videos telling them what to do with the character so we can spend money. And they say no.
Like commerce to me.
Look, and they tell us no, F that. Brian, we're not talking. What we're saying right now is not equated to your run, as my brother D really alluded to. We understand issue 3 was that explanatory issue, that exploratory. We understand. We got a story to tell. That said, we are on social media, and while me, critically acclaimed reader, I didn't say writer. That's not what I said.
He said
critically acclaimed
reader.
That's what I said. That's what I said. Hey, it's 419. Don't do that. So, as a critically acclaimed reader, I myself, I'm perfectly fine allowing your story to play out, not passing any preconceived judgment, not trying to compare you to anybody, whatever, and just seeing where we're going to end up at. Because I understand. That's me, though. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. But then again, I was the one going along with Eve Ewing run. Me and my brother D Reels in Kimoyo, it was a few of us that was in the right because we saw what happened as the run played out, just for folks to have mud on their face later on. Well, what I did for her, I'm gonna do for you. But I can't say everybody feel the way I feel.
Now, and just to kind of piggyback on that, Brian Hill, even though I have not did any videos on, I have followed his Blade run. This is different. You know what I mean? With Blade, it's just like, see a threat, eliminate a threat. Oh, can't eliminate the threat? I'm going to go get a bigger gun. And that's pretty much, it reminds me of Spawn, if I'm being perfectly honest. Because Spawn got that same kind of attitude. Oh, I ran out of power. I got to go back to hell. Fine. I'm going to beat up everybody while I'm down in hell. Send his ass back. We don't want to do, and that's kind of the thing, Blades is dealing with the Adonis.
Listen, I read it and I was like, why y'all having such a hard time coming up with the script for the next Blade movie? You literally could have adopted this storyline and we'd all been good. because he really did his damn thing. That said, what I will say this is though, and just confirm this is just confirm with me. The last issue of Blade was issue 10.
Yeah, that's the
Okay,
last
okay,
one I have.
okay. So, and I'm spitballing here. Spitballing here. It might have been where because I believe that if I can remember the conversations I had before, what we got with Blade is more along his consistent writing style. It might matter of factly. He even said that he's pretty much what I'm giving you is what it is. Um, could it be that understanding that if we want to compare, yes, it's a different writing style with Dr. Eve Ewing and Brian Hill. Might it have been, and I think I said this to a shorter, might it have been where okay, well, the editorial department is telling you you got 10 issues. And you're like, that's it? Yeah, okay. Damn, let me get into it. As opposed to this time around, because I remember the interview with Black Comment Lords, glad I sat in for that as long as I did, where he doesn't have a number with Ultimate Black Panther. Might that be why he, aside from just his writing style and this issue being what it is, might that be because he has leniency that might not have been given to him with Blade and Dr. Eve Ewing? Might that be why he's adopted this adjustment to his writing style per se? Is that a possibility?
It's
Oh, we too high.
possible, but
Oh,
knowing who you writing for. You know
right.
who we
Okay.
writing for. Eve she out here, she already doing it. You come in, you start doing it, but Eve going out.
Right.
So
Right. Right. Right.
so how should I play this new one? Should I tell a story or should I go see ass kick ass?
Understood. You know what? Like I said, and I'm gonna throw that out there one more time because I like the way it sounds. As a critically acclaimed reader, I know people like stop the cap. That ain't no damn thing.
It is now.
What I can appreciate, this issue being what it is. As I said when I did the review, uh, Eric being younger than him, it's different because the writing. Eric as a character looks like he's younger than T'Challa. Shorty, as a Black Panther fan, we talked about this ad nauseum when we're talking about the way Letitia Wright portrayed her. This ain't that Shorty. This Shorty, Ultimate Shorty, is more closer along the lines of the 616 Shorty. Um, I don't know who this Okoye is.
She got hair.
She got hair, but I'm just not seeing Okoye, regardless of whether we talking MCU or 616. I don't see Okoye letting T'Challa talk to her. I'm sitting up here like, damn. Like, and then I get it. Shorty won. She should be next in line to be the Black Panther. So it low key makes sense that she, I don't know if I just would have liked that fight to be a little bit longer though. All things considered, with Okoye's background.
Well, I mean, yeah, we talk about who hit the ground first. You know what I mean?
Yeah, all right.
A lot of folks done got up off the canvas and want to fight.
Like, I don't know, but I mean, hey, once again, the artwork was visual, beautifully studied and everything like that. I want to see the payoff, because I already feel like Cool in the Game from the album Emergency One. I feel like I've been misled. Hey man, listen, y'all do what y'all can so me and my brother can get a Friday night video, a show every Friday night called Friday Night Vibes, where we do stuff like this and we break out and we cut to the video and come back and pick up the conversation like it was nothing. Y'all do what y'all got to do. But so you look at it and everything like that, it's like, man, I kind of do want some more action. I kind of do, but I understand. I understand. You got to tell a story. Um, and I wasn't here for a short time. I did come for a long time. Um, and then I don't want to kick up no dust. We saw what that happened with Eve. You and Run. Y'all better stop talking.
And that's why I'm letting him. That's why I'm letting him cook. That's why I'm letting him cook. You know what I'm saying? But I will make note. Hey. I see the lack of action. I'm not criticizing or critiquing you about it. I'm simply saying I see the lack
Well,
of
the
action.
thing, you're not the only one saying it.
Well,
You saying it in a whole different, nicer way. You're not the only
yeah,
one saying
I
it.
ain't saying it to be heard. You know what I mean? I'm saying it
Right,
because if anybody asks me about this book, that's one of the things I'm gonna say.
right.
Not in
Here's
no
what D.
mean, distasteful way, but just slightly lacking in action.
Watch this. This is what D Real says. Because he's my translator. What I would say is I did notice a change in pace, change in tempo in the storyline. And you would be like, he's saying he slowed down, ain't got no action. That's what he said.
You know,
And I'd be like, Kamoyo say I've been trying to be too diplomatic lately. I'm like, man, I'm working on something here.
I mean, are we what's the end game gotta be tremendous. You know what I'm saying? Because for him to be like, okay, I'm gonna go off and investigate this by myself, there had to be a reason for that. I mean, even I get this as young T'Challa, and maybe if he ain't started to become tactical and strategize and that type of thing, I can see it. But I'm feeling like
Yeah, oh, we should. This dude look like he in the damn
what
30.
what do we always get in a Black Panther comic book? Don't he always pull something out and you be like, oh, I didn't even see that coming. And it's just like, relax. It's the same thing, like with Batman fans. And they go, okay, all right, I ain't even tripping on what happened with Batman right there, because I know later on, a couple issues down the way, Batman gonna flex. So and I could even go closer with Marvel. Daredevil. Daredevil done got drugged through the ringer in some situations. You know what I mean? And to the point where you find out, oh man, really? My daddy did that? Oh, really? But you raised back up from all of this adversity, mental and physical. Kingpin done took everything. You can't practice law. You can't live in your plush, this, that, and the other, and you got to rebuild yourself. But in order for us to get to the point where we got Matt and Wilson Fisk just forget all the foolishness. Miss me and you, I'm gonna give you a fair one. And they just go for it. You know what I mean? They gotta build up to that. It's gotta build up to that. It's a story that needs to be told. Don't get tired in the storytelling. I realize that's what's happening. However, the 8-year-old in me wants to see somebody punching somebody.
This dude is a highly trained martial arts ninja that's blind. And because he's blind, his offshoot of that is that all his other senses are super heightened, if you will. Because those senses are heightened, he generally has the advantage in damn near every fight he has because he's able to sense some stuff. And I'm fine with that. I've seen some people do some stuff. I'm good with that. And I look at my dog, T'Challa, and I'm like, man, I sure would like to get some of that stuff with you. I would like to get it. But I don't want to hear nothing else about nobody tell me about developing characters. Because folks don't be knowing that I'm out here in these streets for real. I might be returning. But I'm out here in these streets for real. I didn't see Matt Murdock. go to hell and beat the devil, then murk his sister, then sacrifice himself in hell. So all his friends, Foggy Nelson, them could come out of hell. And do you know what Matthew Murdoch is right now? He's a chaplain.
Mhm. Mhm.
So my and he married. He married. Lord have mercy. Him and Lecture, they make a cute little couple. They even had matching outfits. They did. They should be expected soon. How we can do this for the blind dude, but we can't do this for the dude that ain't a damn thing wrong with him? That's all I'm asking. That, that's all. You see, that's all I'm asking. I don't think I'm wrong for asking it. And watch this. Matt wasn't gone for no time. Matt, they ended the first issue, the last issue, with him supposedly being in hell. He wasn't gone that long, popping up in his next. Well, why we can't get this for us? It's all. It's all. I told y'all I'm high. I'm trying to.
Yeah, because I was like, okay, he threw a flag, but what was the
The flag
flag?
is how y'all can treat Matt Murdock like that under further review, but can't get to T'Challa like that. That's the flag. Cause
Oh,
damn, y'all showed Matt Murdock a lot of damn love in that storyline. He went to hell and beat two devils. Really? When he got that one, the dude is a ninja. He went to hell and said, "I want all the smoke." Told his woman, "The only way I'm going is if you kill me." They get into a fight. She ain't want to do it. He jumped on one of her scabbards. Buddy walked up in hell, said, "I want all the smoke," and got it. Like he ran everybody a fade. Bro, he was doing some stuff that would have made Dr. Strange proud.
so are we saying we want to let Brian cook, or are we needing to side eye him and tell him to step it up?
We saying, just look at what they did for this dude over here. That's all I'm saying. Just look at what they did for this dude over here. And then think about what you did for Blade. See where I just went with this one? Think about what they just did for this dude over here, Matthew Murdoch. Then what you did for Blade. Now, as a critically acclaimed reader, I'm perfectly fine with what you're doing. But being honest with you, man to man, brother to brother, there are some out there, and I know, that's why I said I'm perfectly fine waiting for the story to play out. There are some out there that want this to be more Blade like.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is basically the gist of it. That's all we saying. No more, no less. So when you go tell it, don't tell it no other kind of way.
Hey, I'm fine. I'm good over here. I'm just saying. I noticed what he noticed. I did. I'm good. There's some other folks out here. They not good. But hey,
Grace
you
says
don't work.
time. Grace says time to hibachi.
Listen, I'm like this. Watch this. Brian Hill don't work for us. He don't work for. He work for Marvel. God damn it. Now,
Moyo
damn
say
it.
Griot. He said Griot, you ain't high. You just elevated.
I take that. I like that even better. I like that. I'm gonna start using that one. No, what Theo? What's wrong with you? I'm elevated.
But yeah, when you choose to go sativa and not indica, you get elevated. You still got that same euphoria, but you got insight.
Yeah,
I
we
know that went
vibing.
over a bunch of people's heads, but it's the truth anyhow.
Listen, we say we vibing? We saying we vibing. We vibing.
We
Yeah, yeah.
vibing. Get with the vibe.
Vibe.
Get with the
Yeah.
vibe.
Oh yeah.
What are your thoughts about Ultimate Aurora?
You know, I like how he's holding it back a little bit. Uh, I like that. Character design wise, I like it. Um, with what little she said verbally in this issue, I'm feeling like there's a difference between her and 616 Aurora. Uh, definitely feeling like this one is younger. Uh, she definitely takes her duties as being a guardian of Africa. I would say more so, and that's justified for no X-Men influence here. Uh, she takes her duties as the guardian of Africa more serious per se than and she's recognized she's a goddess. Like at this age, like that's who I am. That's what that is. So there's enough differences there. I'm interested to see where he goes with her. Like that's what I want to see. There's so much meat on the bone with that, considering, or she's the woman of the light. Supposedly she bears T'Challa a child. Um, I thought there was a relationship between her and Eric that would have made T'Challa, it would have set about a future issue between the two, but that's not even coming across like that. So I'm just interested. I'm interested to see. So I like it. I'll say that I like it. Unique design. I don't think I've ever seen this Aurora before. So
I feel like Killmonger and Storm treated T'Challa kind of funky. They kind of, they kind of talk like you ain't in the castle no more, little prince. You got to cut your own meat.
hey, I ain't mad at. You know what? I talked about that. You remember Tosin? Tosin was disrespectful as hell all the way across the board. If I can't say anything else about Brian Hill's writing, I like the fact that, yeah, you could tell they wouldn't really feeling him like that, but low key they wouldn't go out the way to disrespect him. They did know he was the king of Wakanda and everything. Like, you got to fend for yourself out here. Ain't nobody bowing down to you like now. And I'm like, well, damn, Theo, is that what you would have said if you were a rebel? Mindset, context. You're a rebel. Are you bowing down, kissing his ass? No. We in the military. What lieutenant ass got kissed? Man, you better go ahead and get on up out of here. You not gonna salute me? No. Now get away from me. Yeah, I agree with what you're saying. I just noticed the nuances, the subtleties between the way Tosin talked to this dude and the way they was talking to him. There was a difference. Still some smart alecky, sarcasm there and everything
A
like that.
lot
But
of
yeah,
smart alecky sarcasm.
it was definitely there. It was definitely there. So, but once again, it makes sense to me, based on the characters. They don't see him like that. So
So
yeah,
how we gonna end up? How we or let me, even before I get ahead of myself, are we gonna even end up with an Aurora T'Challa even consideration in this ultimate version? You know what I'm saying? We might be looking at something different altogether. You know what I mean? So just because we see Aurora present in this universe, don't necessarily, but we got to remember 616 0 is
you know
what
what it
this is.
could be. It could be that because they're not honoring, or it could be where, okay, old girl said something is supposed to happen with them. It might be something where they do something and throw it off the path. Okoye has told him to, he needs to have confidence in himself per se, as opposed to having confidence in them or being led by them. So it might be something where we don't really even get the T'Challa. It might be a twist in the story where something like that occurs where we don't even get the T'Challa Aurora. I'm into what you ask is a valid question because we're at issue 3. What issue do they have a child by? Because I think it's safe to say Black Panther fandom is traumatized based on John Ridley's run. the cancellation of Dr. Eve Ewing's run. So my question would be, if the child is in play, what issue is that? Because do you get that time frame? And would we be as a fan, would we as a fandom, understanding that's been something we wanted in the main continuity, how patient are we likely to be? So I think that's a fair question. Um, because I think Black Panther fans do want T'Challa and Aurora to have a child. And I think regardless of whether it's in this ultimate universe, that would be an achievement as far as Black Panther fans go. So I'm curious. As LSG said with LL Cool J, I'm curious. I want to know what's on your mind. That would be when we cut to the video.
And Midnight Star said it before then.
And then we would bring that video in as the original after the first video play. That's when you would come in and say exactly what you said. We cut the Midnight Star. So yeah, listen, y'all set tripping. We got something over here. Y'all see how we do that? We talk comics. Who y'all know got a show talking comic books and music? Effortlessly dip in and out of the I said what I said. I said effortlessly. Dip in and out of the conversation with music. Man, come on. I know somebody want to make some money. I know it's a sponsor out there want to make some money. Y'all better stop tripping.
Hey. Oh my goodness. Hey, so all in all, I guess we feeling good about what's going on in Ultimate Black Panther, and we want to see it work. Just like we wanted to see Eve's book work. We want to see it work. If it's just something going on that let me finish. If it's something going on that ain't working, I ain't got no problem saying something. But there's reading, and then there's looking at a book and having the expectation of it didn't do this, so it wasn't a good book.
I'm wrong, and I'm apologizing right now for being wrong. Because the first thing you said was it feels good. You had me think about Tony, and then you said it works. Then I thought about Kumo D. So I just need you, considering my mental, to be careful of the words you using. You triggering stuff. You triggering stuff. You got me going from Tony.
For a lively live, sir. Okay, if that's what it is, then I will continue to trigger your ass. How about that?
Hey, my dog sit up here talking about, well, it feels good. I'm like, it feels good. Yeah. Then he say, it works. And I'm like, no, man, no. How you like me now? Stop. Come on, man.
Funky. You know it's funky, because you heard it from here say, a jam that you love it don't be getting no airplay. See, I'll put them earworms in your brain.
Ooh, listen. When you love music and you consider yourself a connoisseur of music, this might not be the person. He might not be the person you need to be around. Not at all. Because good Lord Jesus, stop, man.
Hey, and since we spent a good 40 minutes talking about Ultimate Black Panther, let's get into this one right here. Now I know I spoke on it briefly yesterday in my live, but let's go and get down for the get down.
Get down on it, come on and get down if you really want it. You got a feeling. Get down on it. Get down on it. Ooh, oh, yeah. You move me, baby, when you groove. Ooh, come on. Listen, I'm asking you to work with me here. You gotta. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Okay, I mean, if you gotta break into song and dance every time I say a word, then see, you could have went word up. Is that cold?
I'm trying to watch it, big dog.
You know that
you'll be hurt. Now word up.
DJ, think you fly. There
You got
to be a reason, and we know
and
the
you know the
reason.
reason why you got to put on your air and
See,
act real cool, but you got to realize that you're acting like a puss. God damn it. Okay, what's the next topic? We Avengers.
we was
We
talking
coming back
about
to Avengers.
Avengers number 12. Fall of the House of X crossover, cross between is what it looks like.
Yeah, I was reading the notes down here. They said Mr. Paul Martin said karaoke. We trying not to be. And watch this. No, because we ain't got no music. We would love it, but we don't have it because folks would get in
You said
trouble.
my brother
We
about to
trying
knock
to.
Galactus out the window. Who about to knock Galactus out the window? I'm about to knock on Galactus' window. Oh, yeah. I agree, Kamoyo. 100%.
Oh Lord, you know what? You, you know what? The sad part is I know exactly what y'all talking about, and I'm like, ooh, they said a lot with that one. God, that was the ultimate inside joke. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Wow,
Goodness.
that's golly. Okay, you deserve one for that one, Kamoyo. Like, good Lord have mercy. That was funny.
Oh,
That
great.
only a
See,
car.
y'all about to take me off. See, y'all, man. See, I'm very I'm not as susceptible to suggestion as Theo currently is. But
Hey man.
but certain things can strike a chord. Now,
Woo. Hey man, y'all.
you
Hey, we trying to be easy.
I'm gonna get back to this. I'm gonna get back to this comic book in a second. But he done
Oh,
brought up Fantastic Voyage. Now,
yeah, I know, right?
when I think of Fantastic Voyage, I always think about Lakeside because
Is there another one? I'm not understanding what
Coolio,
you just said. No,
Coolio,
hell no, stop, no,
bruh,
hell no.
that what the song called. Don't kill the
God
messenger. Don't kill the
damn it.
messenger.
I
I'm
know
just
damn good
telling you.
well. Man,
You be mad if you want to, but it's still a song.
man, you better talk to us like we came out with the first damn song. Ain't nobody talk about no
Now,
damn
like
Coolio.
I was saying, the albums that Lakeside had, we all remember them Lakeside albums, and that particular album had the pirate motif. So everybody had on a little pirate outfit, and they was on the ship, and that people don't put that kind of effort into their album covers, though, or they tape, or they mixtape, or whatever. They don't put that kind of effort into it no more.
I know if I was moving, that was one of the dance moves that we used to do back in the day, some like that, and like that. And so yeah, Fantastic Four. He was doing, nice little stuff, nice little slide and stuff.
I was
So
bumping,
Avengers, let me
man.
go.
Me myself, I was bumping
That's
with
you,
I was
man.
bopping. I was
I,
bopping when Fantastic Voyage was out, and
I like it. You know
skating.
what? Hey, you said something. You said something. You said something. You said. So that y'all know, I was the dude when me and D Real went to the club. I was the dude that would lay out the cardboard. That was me, and I would be the dude that had the boom box. And you need to know because I knew my job because he got a job. I was there to make sure our boom box was the loudest damn thing, and we had all the batteries that we needed. Wasn't nothing going dead, nothing. And so my job was to bring the cardboard, lay it out, turn on the radio, look at my dog like old boy looked at old boy in biker boys. I'm the mechanic, dap him up and say, go make it do what it do. And we both leaving with the ladies at the end because he didn't pop lock it. That's what that is. I just want y'all to understand. Because I'm the smooth dude. So that's where so y'all understand how rolling this,
Oh,
see
how the
how I'm
dude
comfortable in my
popping and
lane.
locking ain't smooth neither.
You are the smooth dude. That's
Oh,
not what I'm saying. I'm just
okay,
saying
all right,
I'm
okay,
over
because
here
I'm
with
like,
it. Like,
bruh,
you know, uh,
you could go to Kansas City right now, this very day, and ask them if the Shrew Boys did not have a contest where they took a shoebox and went to all the schools in the district in the inner city and had a contest called Win a Date with the Shrewd Boys. On God, that shoebox was filled with phone numbers and girls saying who they wanted to go out with. So yeah, we was kind of smooth with it.
If y'all, while I looked off to the side like that, because he said Shrewd Boys, and then I heard Rude Boys, and after hearing Rude Boys, I heard shoot 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 doo doo shoot shoot doo 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 shoot shoot down 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 doo 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 down down, written all over your face. That's why I went. That's why I went. You don't have to say a word. You don't have to say. That's why I went. So I'm
Okay,
sorry. I apologize. I didn't want you to think I was being sadistic.
Okay, what did
I didn't think I was
Kamario say?
disrespectful.
He said boombox duty is a serious cause.
You gotta be good with it.
That means you had to have them C's, them D's, whatever size batteries it was. You had to have them on standby. Ain't nobody trying to go up in the store and go through some radio right
here. You gotta know what you're doing. And I took my job seriously.
Okay.
I took my job seriously. So, but yeah, Avengers 12.
Let's take our job seriously and get back to this book.
Mr. Gray say we vibing with Ohio groups.
Yes, we are, Mr. Smith. We know. Well, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because all of the most of the 99.99% of the phone came out of Ohio.
Bruh, old boy messed me up. Jay, right? I want to make sure I'm saying his name right, Jay. From low key.
Oh, Prof T.
Yeah, Prof T. He messed me up when he told me how many of them was from the same place, bro. I was like, Minneapolis doing it like that good. But you know how many groups come and God like that? All y'all. Bro, that blew my mind. You see him again, tell him thanks so much for doing the interview and everything. I appreciate it, love so much, learn so much and everything like that, man. We told me about.
Well, I was talking to him the other night. We was talking about Fallout.
Okay.
Yeah. He into the sci-fi and all that.
Okay. Well, look, we're gonna have to bring it back and talk some, mood necessary, not talk music necessarily. Talk some science fiction.
Strictly from a sci-fi tip, yeah.
Yeah. I think it'd be nice for people to know, hey, the guy's into science fiction too, say something. So yeah, I think that'd be nice, man. We could set that up, come in and find out what his favorite science fiction movies were, favorite scenes and things of that nature. Yeah, man, I think that'd be wonderful, man. Yeah. Absolutely. We'd love to have him back.
And
absolutely.
I finally got to talk to
David. Wait a minute. Hold on. I'm answering the other phone here. Hey, girl, you okay?
Don't pause the show. Okay.
Yeah.
Meanwhile.
Did you have a great argument?
I mean, it could have been better, but I'm guessing you're on right now.
I'm doing a live right now. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to call you back, okay?
Okay.
All right. I love you, princess.
Love you too.
All right.
Okay.
Father first. Yeah.
All right. Well, eventually we're gonna talk about this comic book.
Eventually, it's gonna become a priority.
Now, right away, the first thing jumped out at me. Okay, I already knew the Avengers were kicking ass, but triathlon. And he working with the bad guys.
I watched your review. I did. And I heard what you said. I did. And I understand why you said it. That's all. I just understand why you said it. Because I think you alluded to the fact that he could be a double agent, secretly working for the Avengers, something like that. Because I say to myself, T'Challa and Aurora didn't murk some scrolls. Like, who kicked you out the Avengers for murking the scroll? Like, because I know Wakanda's got all kind of scroll blood on their hands. Like, it ain't even it's boy, look, they put heads on pikes over there. Who mad at you? And last I checked, this is when my brother D Real comes into play. Last I checked, you was in Wakanda. So did this go down after that?
Maybe, just maybe, that lends more credence to the possibility of him being a double agent.
Right. Because I'm like this. Okay, so if this happened after, if this happened before I saw you in Wakanda, then if you've been in Wakanda, and I think I really want to say he was part of the Intergalactic Empire. I could be wrong. But if you were in Wakanda after this incident went down, then whatever took place with the Avengers, clearly T'Challa was cool with you. So, and I'm going back and I'm looking at them, I'm thinking, I'm like, you got a relationship with T'Challa.
I don't recall T'Challa having anything to do with the initiative.
Right. You and I know he has a relationship with T'Challa and Aurora. Yes? Am I wrong? Stop me if I'm wrong. So you joining Orcus, you turning your back on not only Aurora, but indirectly T'Challa, because you know that's him. So when you said that, I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm not. Watch this. I'm picking up what you putting down. I'm not picking up what he putting down. I'm like, he eventually kicked you out.
Hey, how many people done been kicked out the Avengers or thrown to the side or something like that? And T'Challa said, hey, you can come work for me. Again.
That's why I asked. That's why I asked.
Okay, and he's in front of MODOK.
And he talking with his chest too.
I mean, it's a hologram, but I mean, still, it's MODOK, and he like, whatever, MODOK. I'm trying to tell you, the Avengers was gonna do this, and you just gonna bring these folks all up in here, and MODOK starts saying to you sound like basically you riding their nutsack, buddy. What's up? What if you here to strategize for us, what you all on their nuts for? And then that's when he's like, oh, they kicked me out. So
yeah. Now let me say, I don't like his costume. I know it's a homage to the original 3D man. I didn't like that. I preferred the one where he had his hair out. He had a little flat top. He ain't got to have a flat top no more. But I preferred that one. That looked better to me. This right here, I don't know no brother walking out the house like that.
Well, and my custom is made like that.
You like that?
The one I made is like that, except I used a different head sculpt, and it's not a full over the head man.
So you know what? I want to do this right now with me and you both. Okay. So when I created my superheroes and everything like that, I did it based on co-workers that I was working with. And so I asked them what type of costume that they wanted. I think it's safe to say based on the character that I had. And I think I got an idea because you do have a custom character too. So this might be just a rhetorical question. So I said, I'm probably got some motorcycle pants on, maybe some boots, stuff like that. I said, I'm not the dude that's gonna walk around in some tights. I'm not gonna do that. So I asked my homeboy, Nick, I said, what you want? He said, man, put me in some tights and a cape. I said, you black? He said, I'm a superhero, right? I said, yeah. He said, tights and a cape. I said, okay. And so while I'm having this discussion with you right now, I'm saying, Theo, didn't you see Daryl as the Sentry? Like, ain't he you see him yoked up? You seen that, right? How many times he shows you that damn thing? So yes, do not ask him if he would be comfortable walking around outside looking like the 3D man look right now. That answer is yes. You got the problem with it. He don't. Don't do that.
Here. But a lot of this book too is T'Challa shining. You know what I mean? He's shining like T'Challa posed to shine. Jed McKay continues to put some respect on T'Challa's name. Now, to give you just kind of an idea of what's going on, the Avengers done decided, fuck it, we tired. We taking Orcus down hard. You know what I'm saying? We was gonna do it before, but you know, it's like, nah, y'all need to hold back because everybody think they the good guys, and if you take them down now, everybody gonna be like, oh, well, why are they picking on Orcus? But now, and that done gave them time to, you know, we know T'Challa, he strategizes and he got tactics, and so he done had time to do things. So when they finally initiate what they gonna do, on top of that, remember, Orcus done stole Stark technology too. So their generation of Sentinels are like Iron Man Sentinels. So there's that to deal with. But it's Tony Stark. So you know Tony Stark, you know, he got almost as many backup plans as T'Challa do. But anyway, back to T'Challa. When we get to Orcus's re-education center, T'Challa then already took over that. He been in there infiltrating it. Well, his nanites and whatnot done been in there infiltrating for months. And then he just come into the control center and beats the shit out of everybody in there.
Bruh. You know what? It was so much said in this one scene where Sam come through and he like put down the guns, let all these nice people come with us. It's Sam talking. And the orphans, hey, bro, you don't scare nobody, you don't get your ass about. That's basically they to me like, bro, you got a shield, we got guns. You think we scared of you? Sound like, nah, that ain't never been my thing. And I'm like, that's so true. Cause that ain't even true in the MCU. No, you are not the person that strikes fear in anybody's heart. Regardless whether you got your costume on or the stars and stripes. That's part of the problem. That's how they keep writing you. The dude sit up there and say, but I think you be scared of her. Now he talking about the Scarlet Witch. Y'all, if y'all ain't read Avengers 12, this is why my brother was talking where he was talking. He said, no, but I don't, that's never been my thing to make people scared of me. Her though, that's something different. You should be scared of her. And him. It's T'Challa jumping out the raptor, coming, rapture, ceiling, whatever the darkness, from above, descended. He put the same respect on T'Challa he put on Wanda. It ain't but one of them got hex ability. Ain't but one. Ain't but one. It ain't but one that's a Nexus being. It ain't but one. That's it. That it ain't but one. Low key, nobody, not even Magneto, want to run. Nobody wants to run up on this chick. And the writer put T'Challa on that same level. Yeah, you need to be scared of him too.
Yeah. Most dangerous man alive, right?
I don't need not one more Black Panther movie.
Cause they making him, you know what I'm saying? And it's with the Chris Allen inspired uniform too. So, you know, we keeping that in continuity. So T'Challa he got that new look, but it's that same old ass whooping.
Listen, let me say it one more time.
On people.
Let me say it one more time. Cause see, folks, y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. Wait, hold on. Cause it's kind of hot in here this evening. Y'all know when I break this out, y'all know we fishing to go to church. Cause look, Pastor, Deacon D-Real, can I have it for a little bit? Can I? Nah. The most dangerous man alive. That's what they say now. And
that's what they say. That's what they say, Theo.
It's been a comic book that even had that as part of his name. Black Panther,
Wow.
the most dangerous man alive.
Wow.
Now I'm looking at this Avengers issue 12, and shout out to you, big dog, for doing what you doing, saying, hey, we need to hop on that.
Doing the work now.
We seen T'Challa throughout the past few years go through some stuff. Can I get a witness from the congregation? Amen. We seen him go through
Had
some
some trials and
stuff.
tribulations.
And I can remember how I felt as a Black Panther fan during John Ridley's entire run.
Oh,
D
the
real.
valley was low.
Oh, Lord Jesus, Lord have mercy. Deacon D real. Can you remember how you felt? Lord, them was some lean times.
Those were some very lean times. Oh, those were some lean times. We look at T'Challa 1 second, he was getting knocked on the ground. Another second, he was getting chased. Another second, he was getting his throne taken away from him. And he was punched in his face by somebody who said they was his best friend.
Lord have mercy, Jesus. I just want to take a moment. Thank you,
Take
Deacon D
your time.
real.
Take your time.
Thank you, D real. After that traumatic experience, over 15 long, hard, difficult issues.
Painful.
I was delivered. We was delivered. A doctor.
Glory.
Doctor.
Glory.
We was delivered unto us a doctor.
I'm going to take a hit for that.
And one of the things that I noticed from the doctor, unlike John Ridley, was that T'Challa don't take no ass whoopings on her watch.
T'Challa don't take no mess. Not none. Got a nice new suit too.
I think folks got caught up in regards to the ease in which T'Challa was whooping ass. But now he is the most dangerous man alive. Thus, ass whoopings from him.
Say that.
Ass whoopings from him. I say ass whoopings from him should be just as easy as we breathe.
Gotta take another hit.
We allowed ourselves as a fandom. I'm a part of the fandom. You're a part of the fandom, so we got to take ownership of the fandom. We got to take accountability with the fandom. We allowed ourselves to get caught up on what we was looking for with the right hand. We weren't paying attention to what she was doing with the left hand. Buddy took down a death block like that.
Easy peasy.
I'm gonna say it one more time. He took down a death block like that. Now, just so we can get some recent activity on the death block was over there in Avengers. Yeah, when they had Robbie Reyes as the All Right. Yeah, there was a death block on scene, and that death block wasn't no pushover.
No OP over there.
No, that death block wasn't no pushover. So what we got here yonder is you got T'Challa taking down a death block that was handling business over there in the Avengers run like that, and we didn't appreciate it. We appreciate it. See, you got lost in the forest for the tree.
Couldn't see the mighty oaks.
You were standing 2 inches from the pan when you should have backed up another 2 feet.
But it would have been traveling, depending on where you was playing.
Now we in Avengers.
Earth's mightiest heroes.
And T'Challa been doing in this comic what he did, ironically enough, in Eve Ewing's comic.
Bring it on home. Bring it on home now.
something that bothered us, touched our spirit, put us in our feelings, if you will, when it came to John Ridley. He's doing in the Avengers the same thing he did in Dr. Evil is Wrong.
Stings a little, don't it, haters?
Whooping ass with little to no problem whatsoever.
Minimal difficulty.
I ain't saying, I'm just saying. Listen, if y'all picking up what me and my brother are putting down, please put something in the bucket. Allah be hitting those clicks, those likes, and those shares. Come on, somebody. Deacon D real, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you. Lord have mercy, goodness. Always good to see T'Challa. Listen, it is good as a Black Panther fan to see T'Challa whooping ass. Ooh, good God about here does feel good. Lord have mercy.
There's even one part. I don't want to give it away. But it's something going on where the other Avengers have to leave T'Challa, Sam, and Wanda to fight Sentinels. To fight Iron Man Sentinels.
Listen, I just want y'all.
Do you
go
know
ahead, bro.
that some people getting saved said, y'all got to go back and get them. It's only 3 of them. What does Carol Danvers say? Only 3. Not particularly fair for Orcus, is it? Come on now.
Listen to me. You ain't got to do nothing with Black Panther. No, the hell with Black Panther 3. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good over here. Man, I'm good. I'm super straight.
You thinking like I'm thinking. What's gonna end up happening is he gonna get built back up in the comics, and then the MCU gonna make another BS movie, and then he is gonna get towed back down again.
I'm telling y'all now, we straight over here. If John Morant, and we ain't got John Morant problems, issues, concerns, opportunities, however you want to say it. If John Morant can tell you we good over here in the West, and you understood what he meant when he said that, we good over here in Marvel Comics. We good. Listen, I just listen. I ain't checking, and don't ask me. Don't get mad. I ain't checking for T'Challa in the MCU. Unfortunately, what that means is I ain't checking for the MCU. Figure it out. No T'Challa, no dollar. And over here with Marvel Comics and Hasbro Marvel Legends, well, they gives me T'Challa.
They show mad love to T'Challa. They show mad love to T'Challa.
They get my dollar. And watch this. No, we're not finna act like that. That's all y'all care about T'Challa. No. We had Nakia when she first came out. You the one late to the party.
We was waiting on
y'all. Y'all late to the party. We been had Nakia. So no, y'all catch up to us. Y'all catch up to us. I ain't saying, I'm just saying. We don't care about all that. We don't care about none of that.
And that's the whole dizzle right there.
Matter of fact, we don't even want to hear nothing when it comes to shooting. Level your damn game up.
Now, overall, would you say this Avengers book is a must-have?
Bro, if you're a Black Panther fan,
well,
you want to see.
If you ain't a Black Panther fan.
I mean, I like the overall action, especially if you are someone who's been following the fall of X-Men. I have been the fall of X. I have been following it. Not spoiling anything, but Tony and Emma are married. So if you didn't know that, that's what they are. Not gonna tell you how that relationship affects how things play out in the comics, but stuff like that, yeah, I like it. You know, hey, because we trying to figure out where y'all been. Y'all just been letting the X-Men get ran through like this. Y'all ain't doing nothing. Oh, y'all here now? Oh, okay, y'all here now? Okay, y'all, and then you're gonna give my boy some love too. Matter of fact, you giving both of us some love. So just for people to say ain't nobody checking for Sam, we checking for Sam. We just checking for Sam to be written better at some point in time. So for Jed McKay, or make sure I'm giving that's who we're looking at, McKay.
That's what
Make
we're
sure we
looking
got his.
at.
I want to give him his props for that to be a scene, and I don't know if y'all seen it, but for that to be a scene to see Sam, Wanda, and T'Challa in the midst of all that, it's a huge shout out. It's a huge acknowledgement to Sam as an Avenger. Now they could have did this because he got these big ass red wings, right? He could still be the Falcon. I'm not gonna let that one go. No, you could have gave me the same damn thing with him as just the Falcon, and I'm picking up everything you can even give him his own theme color shield. You could. You could do something with Red Wing. One of the ways he could have been effective in this whole battle. Watch with me. Go with me, big bro. One of the ways he could have been effective in this whole damn battle if he had the aerial abilities of a bird where he was seeing every damn thing they saw. Orcus wouldn't have been able to get away with nothing. Character development. He wouldn't even had to be a mutant. But that to be an ability, no, you could have just said something happened.
Didn't my man do that in his book? Didn't he hold T'Challa in place with a flock of birds?
I'm just here so I don't get fined. Just don't get fined.
Why we ain't got him? Why we ain't got a flock of birds holding Sentinels down?
Like I said, folks I mean, I like context. I like context in regard. These characters don't write themselves. And I think we do a disservice if we as readers, because I think it's safe to say, or at the very least, I think it'd be safe to say, we like all black characters. If we don't like them, it's a reason why we don't like them. It might be somebody created the character, and we don't like the writer. Yes, damn. Toasting, I feel for you, dog. Like, highly, I feel for you, but ain't highly. Folks mad at you, and it ain't your fault. Which brings me to this point. These characters are not real. They're not real.
Hey, we could make Toasting win Eagle.
You easily. Easily. The thing is, these characters have to be developed. And we're at a stage in comics where comic fans aren't the comic fans from back in the day. They're not dumb, not stupid, not naive. No, it's quite a few comic book fans got college degrees out here. I don't know what you want me to say. Quite a few comic book fans in their 50s and 60s, if not 70s and 80s. Because I know I went to the comic book store and seen folks significantly older than I am buying comics. So you got to figure it out. You can make these characters, watch this, viable. You can make them viable if you want to make them viable. They're not viable because you don't want to. As somebody once told me, those that want to do something will come up with 1,000 ways to get it done. Those that don't will come up with 1,000 excuses. I ain't saying, I'm just saying.
Indeed.
But yeah, a lot of love. I'm picking it up, big dog. Good call on that. Yeah. Great issue. Issue.
Okay.
We get to see Iron Man's Neo armor, Mysterium armor. We get to see Iron Man's Mysterium armor in play. Yeah. We need that action figure. Probably gonna get it.
Yeah, yet another Iron Man armor.
Probably. Look, gonna get it easily too. Like, that's the sad part. We're gonna get that action figure easy. It ain't gonna take no time to get that action figure.
Yeah, that's just the Ironheart colors.
That ain't gonna take no time at all. But yeah, are you looking forward to issue 13?
Am I looking forward to issue 13? Absolutely. Look like they, having to deal with they getting deeper into dealing with the Sentinels. I remember, and shouts out to anybody else, I can remember the first time the Avengers dealt with Sentinels.
Go ahead, drop that knowledge. Drop that knowledge.
All the way back in Avengers number 103. It was a two-issue story, 103 and 104, and Quicksilver was running around looking for Bolivar Trask. No, not Bolivar, Larry Trask. Because Bolivar Trask had a son named Larry Trask who turned out to be a mutant, and he could predict the future. And so he predicted the future that the Avengers was gonna get killed by Sentinels, but they had a roster at that time of like Iron Man, Thor, Vision, Captain America, Hawkeye, Scarlet Witch, and Quicksilver. That's basically a Justice League level lineup.
Listen, you gotta have something. You gotta have something for that squad. That's a nice squad. This squad that they got here ain't bad at all.
And the Sentinels was giving them all they can handle and more with Thor. But this was back during the time when Thor was holding back. Because Thor used to do that too, you know, like Superman and Spider-Man and all that. I'm scared I'm gonna break something if I go all out.
Gotcha.
Because ain't no scenario where Sentinels are beating Thor. But I guess
no.
it wasn't that.
Man, no. I'm not doing that because I'm like, you know, and I once again, you know, shout out to you. You did the video on power scaling and everything like that. And that's why I don't even know why people get caught up in the conversation. Because if you read comments enough to know Uru metal, well, there's nothing on earth that's standing up to Uru metal. He throw that hammer, it's going through it. What's the conversation? But I didn't write that. You feel what I'm saying? But we know that. We know the properties of Uru. Okay, well, that ain't vibranium. That ain't adamantium. That's Uru. And a god just threw it. Just stay right there. A god just threw that. So, regardless of how you feel about that metal in comparison to adamantium and vibranium, a god just threw that. And if that metal is at the very least as strong as those other two, and a god just threw it, it's going through it. I mean, I don't be wanting to have a conversation with people, man. It's like, man, come on, man. Come on.
Hey,
come on.
That's how they used to do it back in the day. And that was during the time when T'Challa was in and out of the squad. You know what I'm saying? T'Challa be there for a couple issues, then you wouldn't see him another issue, then he'd be back for like 3-4 issues, then you wouldn't see him one issue, then he'd be back 2-3 more issues, you know, and then Avengers Defenders War, and he was all up in that, and then they ran into the Zodiac, and then after that, you started seeing less of T'Challa. In the Avengers anyway.
Listen, my dog put some respect. I like his run. And, you know, some people might feel a certain type of way and everything like that. But I think I told you earlier, maybe even did a video on it. I feel like since we made our voices known, I feel like there has been a reverse in course in regards to the treatment of the character. Now, it might not be playing itself out in other forms of media, such as video games and the movie, but in comics and action figures, because we were dealing with those forms as well, I think it's safe to say we can see there's been a definite shift in tone with the character that was not there during John Ridley's run. Like, Buddy did not even show up in X at all. At all. So I was like, well, damn, you like this is a crossover level event. You know, not at all. And I had some questions in regards to, you know, this event, Fall of X. Well, okay, will you put him in Wolverine? Okay, all right. Okay, well, Tony is married to, you know, Emma. Are you gonna kick T'Challa out and bring Nighthawk back in for whatever reason? No, he in this, and then he gonna be in Blood Hunt too. Oh, okay. And we got Ultimate Black Panther. And damn, wait a minute. This recent. This recent. This ain't new. I'm gonna say this ain't old. This recent.
Bah!
Yeah. This not that. Like this ain't this is not this came out in 2024. So it's like
Real,
if you
real deal.
why I said that's why I said I'm not pressed. No, I don't want you touching. Leave him alone. No, hell no. Don't put him on the big screen. Mm-mm. Y'all ain't even gonna do my dog right. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You know what? Me and Daryl got it from him. What y'all mean? Me and Daryl will do the Black Panther video. We got it. Don't worry about it. We relieve you of Black Panther responsibilities. We do. You don't worry about it. You're not gonna do right by that character. You're not gonna do right because you don't want to do right for whatever reason. I like the knowledge that Black Panther fan group, Council of Wakanda, Recast T'Challa, and the Rock Whipping Nation we got it.
I'm half tempted to ask somebody. Well, I know because then that'll sound like you begging, but it's just like, yeah, if you want to give it to me, yeah, I'm all with it. I know, but I ain't gonna go barking up your tree like, oh, please, you need to turn that, give me that, please, please, please. I ain't gonna do all that, But yeah, somebody give me
Yeah,
something. Give me something that rock like Christopher Priest run. Give me something that rock like Hudlin's run that lasted for more than 25 issues. They showed you could do it beyond 25 issues. So why have we been getting this 10, 15 issue curfew for the past 5, 10 years?
And it ain't like we don't want to. I reiterate, we want to spend the money. You see how much Black Panther stuff we got? We want to spend. So don't act like that, and don't the misogynistic. No, we customizing our own damn Black Panther female action figure. What is y'all talking about? No, we need that. You honestly, you can give us a whole line of comic book accurate Black Panther action figures, and we would buy it.
Oh,
We'll build a figure.
Low key, time out. I wanted to divert.
Oh, all right now, sing it now.
Check it out. Check it out. I was looking for Valaverse figures.
Mm-hmm.
And I found a kill switch.
Okay. The dog got the kill switch.
I know it was gonna cost that much.
Huh?
I know it was gonna cost that much.
What you mean? What you didn't know?
Kill switch. Cost?
Okay, I got her. What you pay for?
I don't. But like what they selling it for?
Yeah. Okay. The secondhand market. I saw that too. I'm so glad I moved when I moved.
On the site, they don't have it on the site right now.
Kill switch not on the site?
They got kill switches packed that go with kill switch on the site, but they don't got a kill switch on there unless I was missing something.
Y'all know we practiced this. We just did the church skit. You know what the pastor say? Go see it for yourself. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna sit up here and I'm like, wait a minute.
It's up there now.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? I
maybe I was looking in the wrong place. I don't know.
You know what? I still want to lay my eyes on it. I believe him. Products will come down because I ain't gonna feel good because you just made my heart skip a beat. So I ain't gonna feel good till I see it. just telling y'all while I'm looking because I'll kill switch gear.
I want to kill switch too.
Bro, I'm be honest with you. I'm on this page right now, and I hear what Gray's saying. Bro, all I see is the upgrade gear pack.
Okay, I ain't tripping. Okay, that's why I thought. So yeah,
like because normally what winds up happening when you look at those secondhand vendors, they only go up like that, bro. It wouldn't make no sense for them to go up on that price.
What he was saying, he just told me. He said the price, like what I said, the price for Kill Switch is up there now.
Yeah, it did go up there. But see, you remember how me and you talk, and I thank you so much, man. Like, that's nice right there. It'd be a reason why we be on these figures like that. Like, first and foremost, Kill Switch is the only black female action figure over there. Everybody else is an army build. And she's got a distinctive look. You feel what I'm saying? So you're gonna make it do what it's gonna do. You would have, if you were a black person or a collector of black action figures, let me just say that, and you messed around and you spiked them numbers up to where Valorverse was sold out, and that's really what triggered it. I'm pretty sure that's what triggered that action figure getting sold out. I know Bobby Valor. I don't know if anybody subscribed to him or Valorverse on YouTube. They will have some more Kill Switch coming out. So what I will say to you is this: wait, because nobody was checking for that Kill Switch.
You don't have to worry. I ain't finna buy no $85, $95 Kill
Bruh,
Switch.
wasn't nobody checking for that Kill Switch till he did a video on it. He said that's one of their best action figures. And I'm pretty sure that's what did it. He dropped that video, I want to say like maybe 3-4 days ago. And I was like, ooh, I'm so glad. I'm so glad I ain't got to worry about that. Oh, ooh, good Lord, Jesus have mercy. Because I would have felt obligated to get her once he said it. No, I didn't need you to say it. I didn't need you to say it, but we here now though.
He said we need to jump on Center like y'all said to last night and get me one too. Yeah, mine is expected to arrive tomorrow.
What's that?
League of Legends. It's a figure name. It's a figure named Senna. SENNA. Sister. And League of Legends figures be like 7 inches.
League of Legends. What's her name?
Senna. SENNA. And she got a big old Buster sword. At least that's what it looked like.
Yeah, damn, yes, she do got let me see his action figure.
Gray said he think about using it for a nightshade.
Oh my gosh, oh my God. Oh Lord Jesus.
Dirt cheap too. Dirt cheap.
I mean dirt cheap. Like good Lord Jesus. Oh.
And that's how a lot of them are, man.
Oh man, yeah, man. Yeah.
They got
one.
I was talking to Kamoyo about it earlier. Yeah, bro, that's for real. They some good ones to grab. Just snag all the ones you can. Snag them jokers, man. Snag, sniggity snag, bro.
Man, I gotta get contact lenses. I have been walking around here with just one contact lens for the better part of 2 months. So I have an eye exam on the 24th. So we're gonna hold on because your boy needs to see. Your boy can't paint. If he can't see, can't drive like that. Tired of looking out of one eye. Blind in one eye and can't see. I need the glasses. I need to get some glasses like BMC. But I am looking at this. I'm gonna make a move. Oh, yeah, I'm looking at this, eh?
But hey, share the love, baby. Share the love. I want to start talking about League of Legends, man. There's a League of Legends got a few things that you could doctor and make something custom.
Bro, I'm sitting here looking like I ain't know nothing about this. You got me over here just gazing. What the folks used to say back in the day to the young, stop gazing. Got me over here gazing.
Kamayo said she might be my Harriet Tubman 2099 or Nubia Into the Wasteland.
I mean, she putting it down in the way she wanted.
Nubia Into the Wasteland might work.
I like Zed. Zed look like he don't care.
I already got him. Put him in the video. The one with in the snow. The one I did in the snow.
Yeah, Zed look like a nice little bad guy.
Yeah, they got a couple. They got one called Thresh, that you could probably doctor up, make it look like Kivu Ma.
I saw that. I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
And they got a
saw
couple
him.
different colors too. They got like a black and kind of turquoise colored one, and then they got one
I
that's black
saw,
and kind of like purplish colored, like how Kivu Ma is.
bro. You better stop your mess, bro. I looked at him,
Kamoya turned
bro.
me
You
on to
need.
that.
Oh man, you know what, man? You know what? Folks think we just be talking, man. But on the real, man, I love the Rock with Me Nation. Just for that alone, the fact that we ain't that group where somebody gotta know or don't know about. Man, I love the fact that we don't mind sharing. I love that, man. It's like the whole group come up, man. The whole group come up. And like I was talking to Mr. Ray Smith today, and I said the thing that gives me the most satisfaction out of all of this is seeing people's love get reignited. Like that's the most satisfying thing. Mr. Ray Smith talk about it. When you talk about, I can just hear the excitement in your voice. I'm like, that's what it's about. You know, even Gray didn't went to let me, I got asked, hey man, I went, but I'm like, yeah, yeah, because it's a good feeling. And you deserve to feel good, man. That means more to me than anything. I don't really care nothing about nothing else, to be honest with you. I love that. I love that. And
Glad I can help.
that yeah, man.
Glad I can
Yeah,
help.
man.
Everybody, glad I can help. Glad y'all can help me.
Yes, man. Goodness gracious, man. I love
Zed
that.
has the making of some dope Panther Buster armor.
Boy,
I
look.
can see that. I can see that too.
One nation under a groove getting down just for the funk of it. Making it
Yes.
do what it do.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. Hey, I have a question.
It's
Now,
serious as cancer. Who can make the average dancer?
no, I mean, since we on the subject of
Mm-hmm,
action figures. Okay.
mm-hmm.
If you had to think of, if resources was no object, what 5 action figures would you want to customize or either have made into like a maquette so they could be made into a bunch of different figures or a bunch of figures or manufactured?
5
5. Nice round off
that
number.
I would want made where I could get some army bills out of them, and or they could be specific action figures that I want to see come to light. I just want to make sure that's what you're asking me.
Certain action figures you want to see come to light, or certain action figures you would like to see. Okay, mass produced. There's there's
Okay,
the word I'm
okay,
looking
okay, okay. I just wanted to make sure I was picking up what you was putting down. Okay, five minutes of funk. This ain't no jump. Pull your bottom out the tree stump. Legs getting pretty from city to city. But now we're getting down from the nitty gritty, from the bottom to the top, top to the bottom. I'm gonna rock 'em while I still got 'em. But rap in power has rap in shot, and this is how. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was gone. Sorry. Sorry. My fault. My
whenever
fault,
you're
y'all.
ready, sir.
My fault, y'all. Ain't 5. Mm. Well, we got to get Dr. Eve Ewing's Black Panther. Let me go ahead and get that out the way.
Okay,
Done.
okay, okay.
Uh,
Number one.
um, um, and yeah, because it is, and I like it. I would like to see it with a feature where you can just slide the mask over the face, like with what we have going on right now with GI Joe Classified, with the clutch wreckage, and what's the other? What's another figure out there? But we could
Viper.
get that. Yeah, Viper. But Ultimate Black Panther. Hold on for a second. Hold on for a second.
Some people hating on that, but I like that
Yeah.
custom.
What's going on, big dog?
Yeah, just checking in.
Oh man,
Checking in.
oh man, I'm doing good, man. I appreciate the moral support, man. You know, your boy prayed, and so your boy ain't gonna let himself stay down. Your boy's doing a live right now, and we vibing. We got Friday night vibes with D, myself and D Real. I don't know what you doing, But if you got access to your phone, you might want to pull it over. Be real.
Yeah.
Be real with D Real. You see a picture of me and him. We vibing. We having a good time. Brother, I'm going to talk to you, man. Thank you so much for being a friend. Thank you.
Okay.
All right, brother. All right, peace.
Now, how come thank you for being a friend didn't inspire? Thank you
I
for
started
being
to.
a friend.
Hey. It was on my mind. I like that too. Obviously, don't do that, Theo. But yeah, man. So, them two for sure. Them two for sure. And just because I think we could get something out of it, just a whole bunch of different looks for whatever reason. Yeah, I want the ultimate universe, Shorty and Okoye. And I know some people that's four, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's four, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's another action figure that I would want.
Mm.
And people might feel some type of way. I don't really care. But I got Ayo.
Okay.
I got a Nika. I got a Nika. I got that.
Okay. All right. Okay.
But I am a Black Panther fan, right?
Right.
I don't have Taku. And I don't have Basa. I don't have Queen Mother Ramunda. That's and I know I said one more action figure, but those three action figures, because that would allow me to complete Hunter, Scion, see, it's more than that. Those action figures are essential to me because that would allow me to complete the family. Scion, Hunter, Ramunda would allow me to complete the family. And the other action figures, Basa and Taku, would allow me to put those action figures right aside my Io and my Anika. Give me Horatio Walters with some snake accessories and everything like that. I want that. I want to see my Black Panther be fulfilled. I want to see my Wakanda be totally Casper Cole. I want to see my Black Panther be filled out like somebody got their Gotham filled out.
Okay. Time out. I need to edutain.
Uh-oh.
You said Ultimate Black Panther looks distinct but too busy for me, and I just cannot rock with an open mouth. Okay. Were you aware that in the Black Panther's debut earlier in his career, he rocked an open face mask? So yeah, you probably wouldn't have liked that either, but it is a thing. So there you go. This has been your edutainment moment. Carry on, sir.
You know what? To that point, it'd be nice if they slid that in there where they slid that mask from back in the day.
I would love to see that look that he had when he first fought the Grim Reaper and he had the open face mask where you can see his.
Now here's the sad part. This is the action figure. It ain't black.
Right.
It ain't. It would be this costume right here. So I just want y'all to understand. We out here in these streets for real.
Give it a different head sculpt.
Yep. We out here in these streets for real. We ain't playing. We're not playing. But those action figures, man, to me, I want no different than what we did. Griot Shorty, Mr. Smith, and Gray is working on his own version of Shorty, Griot Shorty, and everything like that. I just want it complete. You know what I'm saying? No different than we got my boy Manifold. I just want it complete. Honestly, if anybody asks me, I'd be like, Theo, what Black Panther action figures you want? Can I get the whole damn tree? I'm spending money. Don't ask me. You ask me a question, that's my answer. Can I get every damn Black Panther that's ever been? I'm spending money. Easily. When I say easy, oh, good Lord, have mercy, Jesus, how easy that would be. It would be like, take my money. Please. Give me an action figure release. One damn wave. I don't give a I don't. It could be one way. Give me everybody from, watch this. Dash, she's the builder figure.
That's
Give
that,
me
that.
everybody. Give me everybody from Mosi to T'Challa. Um, and you ain't even got to go that far because you can give me a brand new comic book accurate version of Shuri as the Black Panther. You could. We could use another one, but you stop right there. Go all the way from Mosi to Shuri. You see me clutching my pearls. You see me you see me clutching my pearl. You see me clutching my pearl. You see me sitting back like this, like Lord Jesus, like it, like don't ask me no question you don't want the answer to, because I'm sitting back like this, like I'm in heaven.
now,
I'm in heaven.
ask me why I asked that.
Okay, hold on. Be real. Why'd you ask that question?
Because I wanted to see if your choices were going to fall in a specific area or if you were just going to spread out and say, what Black action figure would I like to see or would
Yeah,
like to
yeah, yeah, yeah,
customize?
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
that was kind of what I was thinking. You
Okay,
kind
right,
of
right.
zeroed your
I
focus
did, I did, I
in,
did. My fault,
and that's
man. My
not a
fault.
bad thing. It's not a bad thing. Choices is choices.
You know, man. Hold on. Let me. Okay, because I want to be fair. You asked a fair question. I want to be fair. So, and we talking Marvel, DC. We not caring.
No,
I need a respectable John Stewart action figure. Because even the one that Todd McFarlane just dropped, that's not it. Like the only decent John Stewart action figure out there is that Mesco, and that's almost $100. I need that. I need that.
I got a
I
few John
need.
Stewarts.
You do. I don't. And I what I'll say is this: the ones I've seen, it ain't moving me like that. So I to me, I would need a John Stewart action figure. Then because they did way too much like that was dead ass wrong. But with the price that they threw up there for old boy to build a figure from the Serpent Society, that they was playing dirty with that one. What we had to do to go get it. Hmm.
Okay.
Hold
So
on, hold on. It might be because I'm sitting back. You know what? I would like because they just released another Luke Cage action figure that I believe is the best Luke Cage action figure they've released in a long time, or whether they got it, it's gonna be going up for pre-order soon. I would like a more because they just released a Blade action figure. I want them to release a better Blade action figure. Misty Knight, Misty Knight needs to be redone.
I've never ever been a fan of static head sculpts. And what I mean by that is if you ain't just gonna give it a standard look,
Yeah, yeah,
don't give
yeah.
me no screaming
Right,
character because then you sitting it in places and it's just like and yeah, you can't yeah.
right.
So
You're right. Yeah, Misty Knight needs to be redone. Manifold, I would like to see Manifold. I absolutely would. I think Eaton Fessy is long overdue as a action figure. Sync. Damn, you got see you just needed to just direct the course because I was way over there. So Sync, Manifold, Misty Knight. I would like to see Queen Mother removed. So is that five?
Sync, Misty Knight, Queen Mother Ramonda.
Who else did I say? Sync, Misty Knight, Queen Mother Ramunda, Manifold.
Manifold.
I want to see. And you know what? Hell yeah, I'll go ahead and say it. I want to see him too because I think that's the only one that we would have sitting out there. You know what? I don't want to do that because that's me zeroing in again. But Frenzy, no, it's too easy. Frenzy and Prodigy and Tempo would be definitely be nice, but that's me zeroing in again. Let me see. You know what? If we're just doing something off the cuff, because I want to make sure I got my female representation right. If we could get Franklin Richards and an action figure of Valeria Richards, I would love to see Luke Cage's daughter. Is it Daniela Cage? I would love to see a comic book version of that action figure. I would. So yeah, that's my five right now. That's my five.
That Danielle as an adult.
Yeah, and when she, when it'll be an alternate action figure when she got on
Captain America.
Yeah, I want to see that. I want to see that. Yeah, I do.
Yeah, okay.
I want that.
That would be a nice action figure. Okay. I went off the reservation with mine.
My dog said he went off the reservation. Okay, what you got?
First action figure that I would like to see. It was a show that came on in the 90s called Mantis.
I knew it. Soon as you said it was a show, I'm like, my dog only going one way.
And Mantis traveled around in a vehicle called the Chrysalis. I would like to see a Mantis figure, and I would like to see a Chrysalis vehicle to go with it. How many black superheroes you know of got their vehicle that go along with it? Like
here's why he said he went off the. Here's why he just went off the reservation, and I don't know what this bodes for the rest of his selection. He went off the reservation because nobody owns that. That is not a Hasbro IP, and that is not a Todd McFarlane IP. So yeah, he way off the reservation with this one. What's number two, big bro? What's number two?
Number two, I'm throwing another curveball at y'all. Out of Dark Horse. I needs me a Martha Washington figure. What?
I ain't say nothing, man. Listen, man.
With the blonde cornrows.
Listen, man. I'm picking up what you're putting down, big dog. I'm not saying nothing. I'm right here. You said you was going off the reservation, so I'm right here. Off the reservation. Go on.
Okay.
Who we got? We got number three. Who we got number three?
Do everybody know who Martha Washington is?
Man, if you got a picture, it would probably help. Because Martha Washington sounds way too much like Martha White, and that sounds like some flour to me.
Martha Washington is a project girl from Cabrini Green who basically becomes Flash Gordon.
Oh yeah, we need that action figure.
Yeah,
and I think because you said the sister become Flash Gordon.
Basically, she go out in space and has adventures and carry the sword and shoot stuff.
We need to get that. That sounds like what you who might own Flash Gordon right now that we can make. If you way off the reservation, we trying to get these action figures actually made. But you did say money was no object.
Martha Washington, I believe, owned by Dark Horse.
Well, you know what? I ain't been paying attention. It might be because I'm too high. Elevated. It might be because I'm too elevated. You said money was no object.
Okay.
That's what you said. And I was not necessarily adhering to the rules as you laid out. You said money was no object. So you can go off the reservation because money is no object. You know what? I want to hear the rest. I want to hear the rest of your list. What's number three? What's number three, BM?
Okay. All right. Number three. I had and I don't know why I felt the need to do this, but I want a Blackula action figure.
Okay, so when you say Blackula, because I got two images coming to my mind, and one of them is Eddie Murphy. One of them Eddie Murphy. So which one you talking about? Oh, you talking about a war for boy back in the day.
Back in the 70s.
You going way back with it. That's where you went. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I'm picking up what you putting down. I'm
yeah.
picking it up. You know what?
Mama Walday, Mr. Mama Walday, aka Blackie.
Marvel,
Uh-huh.
Hasbro,
Huh?
Marvel Legends. We don't have a Dracula action figure. Now,
Actually, we
this
do.
me,
Actually, we do.
I don't like that. I need that dude. Honestly, I prefer the dude from Avengers Assemble.
Okay, I feel that. I feel that.
But that said, the guy that he's talking about, you need to release him and give us two head sculpts. Shouldn't be hard. Cause I know what D Real talking about, and you need to know that's money making.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, because just like for my folks, like my man Diabolical, who kind of sometimes lean towards the sci-fi and the supernatural and things like that. Folks like to see that kind of stuff too. And so that's why I was like,
Absolutely, absolutely.
I need that. I need that. Um
Number
also,
four, number four.
I'm on number 4.
You on number four, big dog?
Okay. Do you remember the Blur from Supreme Power?
Yeah, the
I need
female.
that action figure because he's a speedster. And it always just continues to blow my mind to this very day why there aren't more black speedsters in
You know what?
comics, period, because by and large we sprint faster than everybody on the earth.
Well, watch this. I'll probably. Oh, good God Almighty. Oh, tomorrow. It's already. So check this out. So
Got you.
right. So listen, check this out. So I can kind of understand, and I might be wrong, or it might be I'm just too elevated for this. So you notice you don't see too many of us flying either.
No.
Well, in real life, we do run fast. In real life, some people do accuse us of flying. I just that's what some folks say. And mind you, I'm not one of those people. I'm not. I just understand how folks could be like, you already doing it in real life. I don't want to see that in the comic book.
And there go
I,
Diabolical right there. He said, yes, sir.
I'm not saying, I'm just saying like the dude was named Air Jordan. Like I've heard people say this dude looked like he was literally walking on air. I don't think that's real, but it's been folks that swear up and down that's what he did. All I know is the dude had enough time to change his mind in midair and say, I'm not gonna dunk the basketball, I'm just gonna lay it up. To me, that's all I needed. So did you just drop you drop bro, but dog went on like that with the right hand and said no. And I'm like, you still in the air? You you supposed to be on your way down. You got enough time because you was coming in like this on top of the rim. You got enough time to do this right here. Position it, and you in traffic. It left in your left hand and lay it up. Bro, they don't want. We already doing that in real life, bro. I ain't mad at that, bro. Like well, damn. What ain't we talking about a sister just one track and field? I ain't mad at that, man.
Yeah.
Listen,
I mean, because
take excess
we
and be
don't see
good.
it enough. We don't see it enough. It
Listen,
should be
man.
like 10, it should be 10, 15 black. As many people as it is flying, it should be that many black people with super speed.
I'm being petty as hell right now. Man, ain't nobody trying to see that. You got excess. You got Walter West. Take that and be good, man. Y'all already be. Do you know
Here
how
you
frustrating this
go.
got to be?
No. We don't buy that brand. Not over here.
Watch this. Do you know how frustrating this got to be? And folks gonna be like, Theo, don't do it. I'm not gonna lie. I know in certain events we compete in that if we compete in, we're not gonna win. I
True.
know y'all want me to say something different, but no, that's just what that is. Okay, I'm frustrated. Okay, well, if I can be frustrated by that, I know damn good well somebody got to be frustrated by the 440 relay.
Hmm.
100-yard dash. Like track and field ain't even because as a black person, I'm never picking. I can't. It's either Jamaica or America.
Pretty much.
I'm always with. Watch this, and I've adopted Brazil. So low key, I don't take no L's.
Yeah,
And
we
I know
need
y'all might
more.
be like,
Just like Mario said, we need more than one, not one at a time. Yeah,
no, look,
and my last one is the OP character from Valiant Comics Divinity.
okay. My dog said money wasn't no object.
Russian Cosmonaut basically gets godlike powers. And we don't have that brother immortalized in an action figure. Something is very, very wrong here, people.
Man, look, you see what happened with Blue Marvel, and even then they didn't get that one right.
Well, then we got to make sure somebody who ain't got no agenda ain't making the figures.
That's it. Bro, I got to go. My stomach been talking to me for the past hour. I got to get some food in my stomach.
You know what? I ain't mad at you.
Do. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
He still managed to find something. Boy.
Yeah, that's how we do it. Listen, we're going to get our own video show soon. I'm going to speak it into existence. It's going to be called Friday Night Vibes with Theo, D-Real, Theo. We're going to be having fun. Y'all going to be having fun. We're going to be vibing. We're going to tell you bring what you drink, bring what you smoke. We're going to be rocking, having social time, and playing some nice music. Yes, it's going to be a love. It's going to happen. It's going to happen.
Okay. I echo all the sentiments that Theo said, and I come into agreement with his confession. Thank y'all for pulling up tonight, this 420 Eve. We appreciate y'all. Even if y'all ain't 420 friendly, we still love you anyway. We're just human beings, and we like to get elevated where most people like to get drunk. I can remember what I did. I don't have to get drunk. So,
Bro, listen, I would if somebody would have came to me and they said, listen, you can do this and you can drink. I'd be like, say what? You can either do this or you can drink. Matter of fact, here, have a drink, get drunk. Then they would be like, okay, do this and get high. I'd have been like this. I'm not drinking alcohol like that.
Right.
Like, I'd have looked at them, they'd be like, what? Yeah, I'm like, I'm good. All right, like, I like how I feel over here a whole lot better than how I felt over there. So no, I'm good. I'm good right here. I'm good. I'm good.
I can wake
and you
up
say this,
in the
bro?
morning and I can go do some things.
Yeah.
Get
You know
some
what?
finished.
I don't know how folks get pulled over for driving and you just finished smoking.
Look here, y'all. We're going to go ahead and slide on up out of here. But like I said, thank y'all for pulling up to the shindig. And
Absolutely.
as always, that's it for now. But fret not, we'll be coming at you with another one of them other ones. And until we do, y'all be good. Be good to each other.